Hey guys, Frankie here, and it is time for another live stream, another reaction to Yankees Red Sox Game 4, and the Yankees are 6 outs away from the end of their season. And man, I some of you may have expected me to be so angry coming out of the gate here. I'm not even, as I said last night, or maybe it was earlier today, I can't remember. I have gone through the 5 stages of grief. Somewhere in Game 3, I went through all 5 stages, and now tonight it's just like I feel nothing. I feel nothing. It's just, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the exact same game I saw in Game 3. I'm seeing the exact same game where the starter doesn't have it early, and God bless CC. I love him dearly. He's been so great to us over the last. When did we sign him? 2009, I'd like to say. He became a Yankee. It was the same year he was like in that. He became like a part of that deal with AJ Burnett and Mark Teixeira. He was part of that trio. 2009, yes. So that's when he joined us, and I love him. He's been a great Yankee all these years, but yeah, Father Time has come knocking at the door. Tonight we saw it, and he just was not able to. He was just not able to do it. Again, he didn't have it right from the get-go. He wasn't there. And then, just like last night, Aaron Boone leaves CC in the game way too long. I don't know why no one was warming up in the 3rd inning to try to, get something going. Maybe after the and also apologies to all of the viewers yesterday. Me continuing to get Benintenni's name wrong. It's either Benintenni, or Benintenni. It's one or the other. He's no longer whatever his name is. Benintenni or Benintenni. I think it's Benintenni. I'm going to go with that. But apologies for that, for my terrible mispronunciation there. But right now it is, after his plate appearance in the 3rd inning, after I think CC hit him right there, I might have considered, I probably would have taken him out, but sometime in the 3rd inning. Well, I don't know why he was still on there. For Benintendi got hit by the pitch, and then Pierce hit a single. Martinez hit a sac fly, and Bulgaris hit a ground out. Kinsler double. Nunez single. It's just like, why did he? That's a fair ball. That looks like a double. Oh man. What Nunez. Can't believe this. Oh gosh, but. Back to Bunya. Yeah, Nunez just ripped a double into left field. Can't believe that was fair. Oh, it was fair by a mile. Okay, so yeah, I don't understand. I guess it's loyalty. It seems to me like Aaron Boone suffers from the same thing that Terry Collins did. His loyalty to his players. He's trusting that his guys are going to get it done no matter what. And that's what hurt Terry in Game 5 of the World Series, when he let Matt Harvey pitch just one batter too late in the 9th inning because he loved his guy and he thought he could get it done, and that was obviously the wrong decision. And the other thing with Boone that bothers me here, and again, I think he's done a fine job, but what's bothered me about Boone is his one tiny thing. It's been his positivity, which there's nothing wrong with positivity. But even after the losses, he's just sitting there in press conferences going, well, everything's great, team's great, players are great, pitching's great, batting's great, the weather's great, the fans are great, everything is great. And I'm not saying positivity is bad. I love positivity. But you've got to find some sort of a balance. You can't just be all positive all the time. You've got to also, you can't be totally glass half full. You also got to, hey, we got a lot of work to do. We're struggling here. We got to get it going. And it just seems to me he's been a little too positive, and that seems to be what, goes into his pitching decisions. When he leaves Severino in the game too long, when he leaves CC in the game too long, it's almost as if, they'll get it done. Don't worry, we got plenty of time. Does he know that it's a best of 5? Like, I don't understand his lack of urgency here. Really, really troubling. And so CC ends up giving up 3 runs in the 3rd, and since then, Britain gave up a home run to Vasquez, and Boston since then has been up 4-0 here. And the thing that really gets to me, it's not just that CC was not great. CC was not good. And the pitching really struck. And Boone, again, with another just stroke in the dugout moment of not wanting to take him out and refusing to go to this really good bullpen they have, has been the Yankees' just incredible lack of hitting. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So far, they have played 16 innings in 2 home games, and they've scored 2 runs. This is the greatest hitting home run team of all time, and they have scored 2 runs in 16 innings at home. How does that happen? I mean, oh my gosh. I know Eovaldi's good. I know Porcello can be good. But they're not Sandy Koufax. They're not Bob Gibson. Oh, no. Luke Voigt with an error. And now it's runners at third and first with 1 out. This is so frustrating. I am so angry over this. I'm getting angry now. It's just the lack of offense, the bad pitching. I'm just trying to. The only person that's been consistent in this postseason has been Tanaka. God bless him. Other than that, Happ was awful in Game 1. Severino was awful in Game 3. CC, again, I love him, and this probably will be his last game, and I thank him for all the contributions he's given to this team. He's been a great player, great team player, great guy, but he can't get it done anymore. He was bad in this. How was it that this pitching just completely fell apart here? And the hitting, which again is supposed to be our strong suit, greatest home run hitting team in the history of baseball, did more on the road than at home so far. I am beyond perplexed by this. And now the Yankees, first of all, have to get out of this inning. And then have to score 3 runs against this terrible Boston bullpen. And let me tell you, if you have 12 outs against that Boston bullpen and you can't score 3 runs, you don't deserve to move on. We have seen how bad this – I think it's been the worst bullpen in the American League, or maybe even in baseball for the last month. And if you can't score more than 3 runs, you don't belong in the ALCS. You don't deserve it. So they better score 3 runs here. They may have to score 4 if Betances gives up a hit here. And, okay, foul ball. Count is 0-2. This is, man, what a frustrating night here. Maybe they can turn it around. Maybe something will happen. But right now, I'm just defeated. I'm going back and forth. Am I angry? Am I not angry? Most part, I'm just defeated. I'm just done. And what a terrible way this would be to end the season. After the great hot start that we had in April and May and June, it looked like this team couldn't be beat. Oh, Gary Sanchez again. Oh, gosh. Gary Sanchez. Fine player. How many times can you drop the ball? Did he drop the ball here, or was that like a... Yeah, he dropped the ball. No, it was a stolen base anyway. Man, Gary Sanchez, no more of you. You're a great hitter. Actually, never mind. You were a good hitter for 1 game, but then you snuck it up the last 2. These fans deserve better. These Yankee fans who have been rowdy in Game 3, at the beginning of Game 3, and at the beginning of Game 4. They deserve 2 runs. Last year, the problem with the Yankees was that they couldn't score on the road. Against the Astros on the road, I think they had 4 road games against Houston, and they scored 3 runs. So they couldn't score on the road, and now this year they can't score at home. I don't get it. What happened? What happened to this great juggernaut? Maybe they have 6 outs to prove me wrong, but I can't believe it. Oh, gosh, Gary. It's always something. All right. Got to have a break. Always got to step out of the batter's box. Always got to Go to the mound. And no one's even watching this. No one is watching this right now. I've had like a flicker between one viewer and none. None of my subscribers have popped up. This is everything is set up for this just being an abject nightmare. This will be. I've enjoyed doing these live streams, but this looks like the last one. Unless the Yankees get it going here, this will be the last one that I do for them. I think I'll do some for the World Series, but other than that, oh thank God, that was an ugly pitch. So the Yankees might get out of this. The Yankees might get out of this inning unscathed. Come on, sack fly, Dellin. Sack fly. The fans are still in it. Fans are still in it, even though they're down 3. God bless these Yankee fans. Best fans on the planet. Even though we're down 3. Man, gosh. What frustration. Oh, intentional walk. Mookie Betts. Oh gosh, you're gonna give bases loaded to Benintendi? What? Oh my gosh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. All right, actually, never mind. He's batting 167. Never mind. This is actually a genius idea. But this will certainly turn into a bad idea if he just gets one stinking hit. All right, counts 0-2. I'm not even gonna get excited. If they get this, I'm not even gonna get excited. I just, oh man. All right, here we go. Come on. Keep the faith. We need hope. All we need is love. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Strikeout. Foul out. All right, so the count is 0-2. Bases loaded. Come on, Dylan. Come on. One time. Can't do this, man. Can't do this. All right. Count is 0-2 to Benintendi. I keep forgetting it. I keep going. Today I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's either Benintendi or Benintendi. Benintendi? Well, who cares? I'm Italian. I should know this. All right, All right, they got him. All right, he's gonna argue with Angel Hernandez. Don't even bother arguing with Angel Hernandez. This is the worst umpire in baseball. Don't even bother arguing with him. He's gonna get everything wrong. I mean, Angel Hernandez is consistent. He will rip off both teams. All right, so we go now to the bottom of the 8th. 6 outs away. Oh gosh. One time. I will say this. If the Yankees lose this game today, I will root for whoever's against Boston. So you know what? I will become the biggest Houston Astros fan. I'll be rooting for the Astros like crazy. But oh gosh, I can't stand. I can't see Boston. I don't want to see Boston win another championship. It's very probable. They're probably the best team in baseball. But I can't. I don't want to see it. I saw it in 04. I saw it in 7. I saw it in 13. I can't see another one. So go Houston, please. Or go Yankees. Go Yankees now. Go Houston later. Man. Oh boy. Oh gosh, these stupid long commercial breaks. Thank you guys, by the way, while we're in the break. Thank you guys for all of the support over the last couple of days with the videos, the Yankees, the live streams. I really enjoyed it. I really had fun with you guys. Even the one negative comment I got, I really appreciated it. I'm glad I'm able to find some Yankee fans here. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll be able to find more as the years go on. Hopefully we'll be able to do more of these. But oh, geez. End this commercial. Come on. This isn't as bad as I'm trying to think. It's as bad as last night. Last night was one of the hardest nights to be a Yankee fan. Last night was like watching a train wreck. It was brutal, and it was just excruciating pain. My eye sockets were just bursting with pain watching the abomination that we saw 16-1, and just seeing run after run after run after hit after hit after hit. Oh, I don't know who Blake Voigt. What's his name? Blake Voigt? Is that his name? I've already forgotten it. That's the guy to hit, a cycle. I never heard of this guy, and here's somebody to hit a cycle. Brock Holt. Okay, wow, I wasn't even close. So Brock Holt, of all people, hitting a cycle. I mean, I never heard of this guy in my life, and here he is out of nowhere, hitting the first ever postseason cycle. Last night was brutal. Last night was it was probably the worst Yankees loss ever. Not the most painful, but the worst. This would be more heartbreaking, but yesterday was the most. Oh, wow. Really? You're going to put Chris Sale in the 8th inning? You son of a. Chris Sale. 1, 2, 3, and then Kimbrel comes in and it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. All right. So Gleyber Torres in first. Oh, gosh. All right, Torres, we're 0 for 4 against Chris Sale. That's very comforting. I'm so happy at the thoughts of this. All right, the count's 1-1. I just want to look here at the Yankees batting averages, these players for this series. Gregorius 154. Boyd, after that great first game, he's had 231. Giancarlo 235. Forget it. Gary Sanchez, after the great game two he had, he's batting 200. Brett Gardner, oh gosh, don't even get me started. It's like so many guys. Thank God for Judge. Thank God for Judge. It's been our only savior throughout all of this. And pop up. Five outs to go. Yay. All right. Who's next? Oh, Gardner. Oh, this is so painful. It's like watching a friend bleed to death. It's like you sit there and you're with your friend and he gets shot and you just sit there hopelessly as he slowly just bleeds. Okay, McCutcheon's in. All right. Thank God. They put McCutcheon in for Gardner. Maybe he'll do something. Man. I think it was Jay-Z who said, what a difference 7 days makes. Everything was fine just a week ago. And everything was fine just a week ago. Everything was fine. Yankees beat the A's, and here we go. Playing Boston. We're going to beat those stupid Red Sox. We're going to beat them. 5 outs to go. Come on. All right, the count is 1-2. Chris Sale. You get Chris Sale up in here. And I can't believe. All right. The pitch. Ball 2. I can't take this. I can't take much more of this. This is awful. All right. 2-2. Come on, McCutcheon. Just get contact. And 3-2. Oh, if you'd been in there, you could have gotten a hit by a pitch. But no. Just. Oh, and then we bring Aaron Hicks up, who's been 0 for 3. It just gets better. There's no hope. There's no hope. The only hope, okay, McCutcheon gets on, Hicks gets on, and then Judge hits a 3-run home run. That's my only hope right now. Please! Oh, no, he hit it. No. 4 outs to go. McCutcheon grounds out to the third. Oh, my gosh, how many pop-ups? How many sac flies? How many grounds outs? How is it that the greatest home run hitting team ever has completely shut down here in these last 2 games? It's inexcusable. No one's gonna get. I don't think anyone's gonna get. If the Yankees lose, I don't think anybody's gonna get fired. They're gonna keep Boone. They're not gonna. I don't think they'll fire a guy after 1 year. If George was the manager, actually, if George was still alive, maybe there would be a change. But I don't think. I mean, you've gone this far. I hate firing guys after 1 year. I'd never do it. So, but this would be a disappointment. If the Yankees lose the game, this whole season would be a disappointment considering how close we were last year. And then you get, count 0-2. And then you, in the offseason, you get rid of Girardi because apparently, whatever, he's not good enough. Bring in Boone. You trade for Giancarlo Stanton, one of the NL MVP last year. You had all this money, this powerhouse lineup. It was World Series or bust. And to not even make it to where you were last year, you made it to the ALCS. If you were not to make it to the ALCS this year, I don't care how good. 1, 2, 3. Doggone you, Chris Sale. Burn. Okay, that's a little too mean. But you know what? Okay. I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If to not even get to the ALCS, that is a disappointing year. That is a total disappointment. I know there were injuries. I know there were guys that we thought would be great that weren't great, like Bird and Sanchez and Sonny Gray. Gosh darn Sonny Gray. But it's still a major disappointment. I'm trying to look up this. I think Michael Kay had a tweet that kind of summed up everything. Okay. Yeah. Judge missed a third of the year. Didi, after a great start, got cold and also got hurt. Montgomery was out for the year. Chapman went on the DL. All of this. And again, bad job out of Gray and Bird and Sanchez. And Brandon Drury, whatever happened to him. I forgot what happened to Brandon Drury. I don't know. It's just I get traded because Andujar. So all of that. Okay, I know they had to overcome a lot, but it is still a disappointment if you can't get to the World Series. So I wouldn't fire anybody. I'd make changes. I maybe get rid of one of the bats. I mean, I hate to lose one of these great young players, but maybe trade him to get an arm, because that's what's killed them in this series. What's killed them in the series, even more than the hitting, which has been stagnant for some reason, has been the pitching. The bad pitching in Game 1, bad pitching in Game 3, bad pitching tonight. That is what killed them so far. So, yeah, this is a rough one. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know what? I got some music here. Let me try to find some. I know what to play. I don't care that this will be copyright, but I got some music here. Let's see if it. That is the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones. That's how I feel right now. I feel like it is the Red Wedding. It is the end. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I know in the Red Wedding there's a lot of death. That's how I feel right now, that there's death to the Yankees. Death to what could have been a great season. It feels like tomorrow's the end. Yes, I'm already giving up. I know it's terrible. I'm turning that off now. That was fun for like 10 seconds. I know it's terrible for me to sit there and like give up on him already, but like I don't. And the biggest reason I'm giving up, the bullpen is solid. The bullpen's bad up until Kimbrel. The bullpen is bad up until for 1 out. Bullpen's bad up until Kimbrel, and for you to, now that Kimbrel is going to be there in the ninth, it just feels like nothing is going to happen. It's just man. Our time to strike was the 6th and the 7th inning, and we couldn't get it done. And then they put. I'm still ticked off about that. They had the nerve put Chris Sale up in there in the 8th. I'm trying to see like where were the opportunities for the Yankees. All right, they went 1, 2, 3 in the first. All right, they only had a man on first in the fourth, in the second. 1, 2, 3 in the third. Didi hit a duck. Didi was at third in the bottom of the fourth. Couldn't get anything done. They got 1 run in the fifth. They had runners on third and first, with 1 out in the fifth, and they only got 1 run out of it. 1, 2, 3 in the sixth. 1, 2, 3 in the seventh. 1, 2, 3 in the 8th. Oh my gosh. Oh my! This is a horror show. This is a horror show. They have retired the last 11. Boston has retired the last 11 batters. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Nothing can get me excited right now. Nothing. If I was told that Tupac was back, it wouldn't excite me. Is the live stream not working? Because I see like only 1 person in. Usually I get more than 1. I mean I don't. Thank you, that 1 person that's watching, but this just seems something's off tonight. I don't. Is it not working that somewhere? I don't get it. Maybe Yankee fans just aren't excited for this. Maybe they'll watch after the fact. What are you gonna do? To lose to the Red Sox again, 14 years after the first time. All right, if this holds up, in the last 8 postseason games against Boston, we will have lost 7. How? Can't take that. Can't lose to the darn Red Sox. These darn communist Red Sox. 7 out of 8 times in the postseason. I don't know what needs to change. Probably. I don't know if we probably get. That's again probably the only thing you can do in the offseason is get another bat or to get another arm. I don't know who you trade. I mean, no, I'm not gonna judge or stand, but maybe Torres. This is going to be a long, long offseason here in New York. And then the rough part, if the Yankees lose tonight, New York fans have nothing. What do they have? The Giants? The Jets? Maybe? Are you expecting a title run out of the Knicks to the Nets? This was the one thing to keep us going. And they're 3 outs away. commanding it. Oh gosh. What a terrible, terrible night. The Red Sox players smiling, laughing, so calm. It eats me up inside. The only thing that I hope this does is that it motivates us next year that we can't let this happen again. Not again. And just get out of the inning. Well, you did your job, Chapman. It's Kimbrel time. Oh my gosh. Look at we're in the heart of the order here. Judge, Didi, Stanton, a combined 1 for 9 tonight. I mean, what a joke. What an absolute joke. Not even the playing of a Jackson 5 song can make me feel any better. They're playing a commercial. They're playing ABC. That can't even get me excited. If that can't get me happy, nothing will. This is just pure misery, pure garbage, pure awfulness. Ah. Mm. Now I'm just stumbling through words and just trying to find words here, but I've got nothing else. I've got nothing. I'm just just devastated by this, by what I think is about to happen, by the potential ending of the Yankee season in such a depressing way. I thought we'd win 1 game. I was hopeful we'd win 2. I was no way. I thought there was 0 chance we'd lose both here at the stadium with the fans as crazy as they were. But give credit to the Red Sox. That's just a testament to how great they are, and they are great, and they're probably the best team in baseball, and they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. In the ALCS if they make it that far. I'm already speaking like it's over because I don't even know. I don't know anymore. All right, I got nothing, guys. I've got very little left. I've got nothing left to give. Everything is just so bad. Okay, please have this inning come to an end here so we can watch these last 3 and then last 3 outs and then just let's get this done. I'm sick. I'm sick by this. So done with this. Somebody out there, anybody have something nice to say? Something to make me feel better. Because this is miserable. This is not how it's supposed to end. The moment we got Stanton, I thought we were getting number 28 this year. Oh, how does this happen? How do you allow 4 runs? All right, Craig Kimball. All right. I mean, even looking at big, strong Aaron Judge can't even get me excited. Even looking at one of the best home run hitters in baseball can't get me excited. He helped us so much in these last 3 games, and there'll be a section of fans that are only going to look at him for what he did the last 2, which is apparently nothing, unless he hit something here. This is, I can barely watch this. Thank God for what Judge did. He set the tone in the wild card game, set the tone in game 2, almost got it in there in game 3. Oh, excuse me, game 1, almost got us to. If we just hadn't given up that 1 run, that 1 extra one, we would have tied it. I thank him for so much and for coming back, and because he is this team, and this team, when he's not in the lineup, this is a completely different team. And so I thank him. I thank him for everything. I thank him, but hey, look, this is I feel like this is another tease. I feel like this is yet another tease that we're getting with this Yankee team. I feel like they're about to count up 3-0. Here we go. We're going to get a run on. And I feel like there's going to be a strike, foul. Wow. Wow. He walked him in 4. And the building is going nuts. Can't get too excited. Someone almost dropped a beer on him. Hopefully somebody arrests that guy. Someone almost dropped a beer on Kimbrel. And even I wouldn't have approved of that. I don't want to beat him because he wasn't able to pitch because someone dropped his beer on him. Hope they arrested that guy. Hope they brought him out of the stadium. There's no room for that. What is it with Yankee fans throwing beer? Saw it in the wild card game with the A's fans. Saw it now. Stop it. Come on, Yankee guys. You're better than this. Yankee fans. All right, so here's nope, I can't even. Don't tease me like this. Do not tease me like this. Because it doesn't matter what Didi does here. I mean, I'm fearing double play. Finally, he threw a strike. What a way to silence the crowd. What a way to silence the Yankee faithful. 188. Man, Didi was running away with MVP at the beginning of this season. And to see him just nosedive like that. Again, he's such a great player and such a great replacement for Jeter. But, man. Another ball. Another ball. Oh, count is 1-1. Bottom of the 9th. All right, if you can throw 11 more balls, Kimbrel, I may have hope here. I may start believing. But for now, Yankee fan, God bless every single one of you. Okay, I feel like the biggest, fattest tease is coming at us. Even if Didi hits a 2-run home run here. Why did you swing at that? Why did you swing at that? Count is 1-2. Oh, Didi, no! Could have been 2-1. It could have been 2-1. Oh. Here it comes. Here comes the strikeout. Wow. The tying run is at home. Don't do it to me, Yankees. Don't do it. And Stanton's at the plate. Do not tease me like this. If you're going to go through the trouble of getting to first, of getting to second, do not, under any circumstance, tease me like this. Don't get the stadium rocking if you're not actually going to do it. Don't do it. Stanton, if you're going to do this, if you're going to set this up, don't set us up to have our hearts broken. I'm going to trust this guy? Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Giancarlo. Oh, no. This has cheese. Again, written all over it. I pray I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But my gosh, this doesn't. The Yankees have done the impossible. They have gotten me excited here in the last 5 minutes. I thought this was over, and it still might be over. But, oh, goodness gracious. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me, Yankees. Don't dare do this to me. I can't even. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be a pop-up. It's going to be a nice long shot, and he's going to catch it at the wall. I just have this terrible feeling inside. Oh, my gosh, the stadium's shaking. The stadium's going to explode if Stanton hits this. Oh, God. I know it's coming. I know it. Just prepare your heartstrings for it. I can't even get angry at Angel Hernandez for his ball. Again, I can't even get angry at Angel. He's consistently bad. Oh, don't do this to me, Yankees. Don't tease me like that. Oh! Giancarlo! Why swing at that? Again, why swing at that? He's throwing pitches in the dirt. Why swing at that? I can't even do this. This is going to be so heartbreaking. This is going to be so devastating to lose like this. I want to be optimistic. All right, 1-2. The count is 1-2. Oh, gosh. Don't do this to me, Yankees. Not now. If you're going to do it, do it. If you're going to do it now. Don't break my heart. Don't do it. Man, I can't imagine being a Cubs fan. I saw that coming. Saw it coming a mile away. Well done. Bye-bye. Thanks, Jeter. A week ago, I was thanking Jeter for giving us Stanton, and now I'm thanking him ironically, sarcastically. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, Luke Voigt. And again, everything is set up for this kid to be the hero, man. I can't watch this. Thank you. Lay off a ball in the dirt. Thank you so much. Count is 1-0. Come on. Man, to these two people, again, I thank you. 2-3 people for watching this. Watch it. I'm glad you people enjoy watching me suffer. That is the success of this live stream. People enjoy watching me suffer. Count is 2-0. Man, oh gosh. Just hit the home run. Hit the home run. You know what? Take us all off and no. I was about to say, if you really want to make me angry, bunt here, but I know they won't do that. I'm just spewing nonsense because I just feel like I can't do this. All right, timeout. Nobody in the chat. Gosh. All right, come on. Stadium is alive right now. The stadium is more alive now than it was in 2009, which is crazy to believe, but even if we win this game, we still have to win Game 5. But if we won this game, I feel like there's no way we lose Game 5. Count is 3-0. Do not do this to me. Man, you people are so cruel. Neil Walker. Count 1 and 3. All right. The bases are loaded. Man, they're really pushing it now. This kind of heartbreak, they're really pushing it. Keep him in the game. Please, keep him in the game. Come on. Oh, if they hit a grand slam here, I'm gonna explode. If they hit a grand slam here, I'm gonna explode. Oh gosh, is there anybody else? Why can we bat around to that judge? One time. Like now's the time to get my one time. Come on, Neil. One time. One time. Oh, wow. I mean, if you're a baseball fan, does it get any better than this, though? Yankees, Red Sox, bases loaded, ninth inning. Gosh. CBS ratings on this must be insane. Apologies to the Astros and the Indians and everybody who has to play day games. But I'm sorry. When Yankees and Boston are playing, you're not getting night games. I'm sorry. They're going to set us up like this. They're going to set us up. 4-2? Are you kidding me? Kimbrel's having a meltdown. It's 4-2. Do not do this to me. Don't do this to me. They're going to keep him in. Are they going to keep him in? I thought it was just a really bad pitch in the dirt. If they can do this here, if they can do this, do not do this. Don't do this to me, Yankees. Don't. I can't take much more of this. I can't take this. Nobody in the Red Sox bullpen. Can you show the game? Sorry, no. I would have MLB knocking at my door. I'd have the FBI knocking at my door. So sorry, Gemini Jets 56. No kidding. Oh, why strike on that pitch? Thank you for being the first comment, though, Gemini. They had Bucky Dent throw the first pitch today. He's got to be in his 60s now, right? Maybe 70s. God bless him. That's 40 years. Come on. Now you got me interested. Now you got my heart. You got my heart, Yankees. Yep. Here we go. 1 strike, 2 strikes. Gary Sanchez. Why? Why do this? All the people up. Man, to tease us like this seems cruel. All right. Ball 1 and 2. Until next year, Yankees. Not yet, Noah. Let's not go crazy. Hey, if Gary Sanchez hits a single, we're tied up. So, yeah, I mean 30 minutes, 10, 15 minutes ago, I was saying it's over. What a disappointment. But you know what? This actually might happen. This actually might happen here. The Yankees might actually pull this off. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Don't do this to me. Don't. All right, here we go. Now I know. Okay, now I scheduled the live stream for, I think, 11:25, so I guess that's why a lot of people are late. Oh, you got contact. I heard contact, and my heart skipped a beat. To do this, don't even. Man, keep the faith, Yankee fans, please. Hope, pray. Why not us? That's actually a really privileged. Why not us? Of course, us. We've done it. We've only done it 27 times, but come on, this year, let's do it. I believe again, and as soon as I believe, I have my heart broken. So maybe this time, maybe. Gleyber Torres. I mean, I was just saying I wanted to trade Gleyber. Now, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I actually might. Keep him if he gets this hit. Oh my gosh. There's so much stress and anxiety I have right now. The fact that they did this to me. Count is 3-2. Oh, man, just get the hit already. Stop it. Stop with these balls. Get a hit. Would you please? Oh, man, they're going to break every fan's heart. Don't do this. Just get the hit. Walk-off grand slam. I hope so. No, I hope you're right. What a way that would be to finish it off. Gary Sanchez, of all people, who I wrote off a couple days ago. All right, it's 4. Oh, God. Man, if you're baseball, you can't ask for anything better than this. It's 4-3, Red Sox, Yankees, bottom of the 9th, 2 on, 2 out. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary. Just get contact. Man. Almost hit it out. He almost. Man, to break my heart like this. Apologies to my sisters who he needs to hit the weights. Yeah. If he had gotten that just a little bit up. Man, I can't do this. This is so brutal. I've been doing this now for 50 minutes. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Torres. One ball. Gosh. Oh man. 7 3-run home runs this season. 3rd most in baseball. So, he's totally qualified to be doing this. Come on. Don't do this to me, Yankees. Don't do this. Count is 1-1. Man, another classic postseason series on our hands. Told you they were going to do this to us. I told you they were going to do this to us. I told you they were going to do this to us. I told you they were going to do this to us. Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Please. Man, Yankees, you really know how to break our hearts. As much as you know how to make us so happy, you know how to break us too. Wow. All right. So for those of you not watching, they're gonna, man. All right. So we're gonna have a challenge here. Here we go. They're gonna challenge it. Everybody's watching it. All right. Is the Yankees season over? It's over. Red Sox 4, Yankees. Red Sox 4, Yankees 3. The season is over. The Red Sox move on to the American League Championship Series. It's over. I need a drink. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot that I hate milk. Why did I do that? Hold on. Hold on. I'll make this better. Hold on. I'll be right there. Okay. Okay. This has to make it better. Oh, is there any left? Okay. This is what this live stream has come down to, me trying to. Okay, there's none left. Okay. Oh no. You know what? This is stupid. Okay. You know what? I'll just pull it out like this. Oh gosh. Okay. This has become. You know. Is there any chocolate in this? Okay. There we go. There we go. We got some. Okay. Okay. All right. That's what I need right now. Chocolate syrup and milk. Make me feel better. I didn't make it much better. I don't know why I thought I'd try that. I'm so depressed right now. I thought, just chocolate and milk is going to make it better. And the answer is obviously no. Oh, gosh. That was not as painful as the last 30 minutes, but... Oh, gosh, I'm going to throw up. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Sorry to get to see that. Okay. So, final thoughts. What a devastating loss for the Yankees. To lose like that after terrible pitching to start, terrible start. And then again, the tease. I called it early on. The tease. The walk, the hit, the hit batter, the sac fly, everything was set up so that this team would just tease us. And they did in the most heartbreaking, brutal fashion. If you're going to lose, I'd rather lose like last night. I would rather lose last night than lose like that. I'm just going to throw this out. I'll be right back. But again, I don't know why I thought chocolate syrup and milk would make me feel better, but I thought, I just felt like I needed a drink. That was the first thing that came to my mind. So, whatever. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching these live streams over the last couple of days. So sad about my Yankees. A great season. Not even a great season. Forget a great season. It wasn't a great season. Because if you lose like this to your arch enemy, it's not a great season. A heartbreakingly, brutally short season. This team, we thought it would be so much better at the beginning. At the beginning of the year, We all believed this was going to be it. This was going to, again, getting Stanton. This was it. This was going to be the team. Yeah, thank you, Nick. Maybe next year. Maybe we've now crossed the hour mark. Maybe it'll be next year. But right now it's so heartbreaking to think about how close we were. Again, getting rid of Girardi, hiring Boone, getting Stanton, all the acquisitions we made at the deadline. This was supposed to be the year. And after the great start to the season, then have that summer where we just jogged in place. And we thought we got everybody healthy for the postseason. And to lose like this, to only on a Thursday night, yeah, Giants. I'm not even. I might do I'll probably do a live stream reaction to that. But it's just so, oh gosh, so devastating. How the Giants aren't going to be competitive, and the Yankees. There's nothing competitive to look forward to in New York now. The only thing competitive to look forward to is seeing how Darnold develops. That's it. Other than that, Giants. They do. The Yankees aren't bad. I mean, they just made the playoffs. They just weren't better than the Red Sox. So, but at least we have the Jets to look forward to. At least we have the development of Sam Darnold, Crowell, and Anderson. That's the only thing that New Yorkers have to watch, have to look forward to. So, yeah. Man, I don't know. I'm just so devastated. What a terrible loss. What a terrible couple of losses. And it all really comes down to pitching. Bad start in game 1, bad start in game 3, bad start tonight. That's really what held us back. And, man, how close we were tonight. How so brutally close we were tonight. How I don't even know. How just ridiculously close we were. But in the ninth inning, I'm just rambling now, but some of you like that. How ridiculously close we were. The tease, just the tease. I knew it. I saw it coming a mile away. Are you going to cry? Maybe. I might cry. I don't usually cry over this, but I might. This might be one where I just break down. I think I just cried because I just drank milk with chocolate syrup in it, and I don't like milk. So yeah. Oh gosh, they're showing it again. Yeah. This will end soon. But final thoughts. A disappointing season. Changes need to be made. Not with the front office or with the manager, but something with the development, something with the players, something when we need another arm, something, anything. This can't happen again. So love seeing the New York fans get hyped, and go home crying. Hey, if you live for that, hey, that's fine. You have every right to do whatever you want to do. So Harrison, I salute you, because if this was Boston, I'd be so happy to see how bad it would look for them. No, you can cheer for the Dodgers now. I'll cheer for anyone other than the Red Sox. Anybody other than the Red Sox. If it's the Astros or if it's the Dodgers or the Brewers in the World Series, I'm rooting for anyone. I'm anti-Reds. I am never Red Sox. That's what when's the last title you won? With the Yankees, it's 2009. With New York in general, I think it's 12. 1999? No. Yankees won in 2009. The Giants won in 2011, 2012. So it's been a 6-year drought, which in this area is a long drought, but for other teams, for other cities, it's not. So, whatever. Oh wow, this was right. I don't know. Oh gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, this is. They need another arm. They probably have to get rid of one of the bats. But yeah, just so disappointing. Disappointing in the pitching. Disappointed in, for the most part, the hitting. Spend the money, get Bumgarner. Boston fans partying in your sorrow. All right, you know what? Hey, again, if the Red Sox lost, I would be celebrating in your sorrow. So you know what? I'm assuming you're a Boston fan. I'd be feeling the same way too. The feeling is mutual, buddy. I'm not even angry at you right now. I spend the money, get Bumgarner. Why not? Hey, he's clutch. We've seen Bumgarner. He can be clutch in the postseason. So maybe we can get him. I don't know. It's just this was an unnecessarily brutal loss. Unnecessarily brutal. Also injury prone. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. That you don't want that for a lot of money. Yeah. Maybe not right now. Right now I'm just thinking outside the box. Right now I'm just thinking like, who can we get? What can we get? Anybody, someone. So I was talking with a Yankee fan today about how we should have gotten DeGrom. And at the time, I was like, I don't think we need him. Is Torres any good? I mean, in the first half, he may have been rookie of the year, and then it wasn't as great after that. And he just made the last out for us. So, yeah, I wanted DeGrom too, but I didn't want it to get rid of him for anything. I didn't want to get rid of such a great offensive player. And now they're popping the champagne. Screw you. Start with getting rid of Cashman. Why? I know there's Yankee fans out there that just hate Cashman. Look at all. Want Schwarber? I'll take Schwarber. I'm assuming Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, I'll take him. Please. Anybody. Welcome. We will gladly take you on this Yankees. Come from Chicago. Show us your winning ways. I don't get the Cashman hate. He's been great for us for the most part. Every once in a while he'll do something not smart. What would you give up? I don't know. I haven't really thought of that. I'm sure there's somebody in the I'm sure there's Yankee fans out there that are already thinking about, But again, I wouldn't give up a Judge or a Stanton, but maybe somebody like a Torres. I don't want to give up this. There's so much great young talent we have. I don't want to give that up, but to get over that hump, because Boston's not going away. This team is great again, and I'm devastated right now. Absolutely devastated. This is such a sad, sad time to be a Yankee fan. Now I gotta watch Gary Sheffield on TV. I gotta watch Pedro celebrate. I gotta watch all the Boston fans in the comments celebrate. You gotta watch WEI celebrate. Over the hump. You needed one hit tonight. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the context in which I said over the hump, and it just went over my head. You need drastic changes for one hit. I mean, even if it wasn't that one hit, even if we win that, we still have to win Game 5. And this doesn't come down to just one little thing. That it was a whole collective failure of for the most part, the pitching and Aaron Boone not deciding when to get rid of said starting pitcher. Man. It's just, I don't know. I'm just, oh gosh, I can't believe this. This was so devastating. Yeah. And here's the thing: if you talk about any drastic changes for one hit, if Boone had pulled out CC just a little bit earlier, chances are they don't need that one hit. So this is a whole. Yeah, Yankees lay out massive contracts that you're stuck with. That's why you're stuck with TCs. You're starting, yeah. At the time, it was great, and he's helped us in big moments. But yeah, it's those massive contracts. I've heard it, Yankee fans before. A-Rod is the first one that comes to mind, and yes, he was also great in 2009. But then he sued us, and we had to be stuck with him. Just, I don't get why people like A-Rod now. Don't they forget he cheated twice? He sued baseball. I don't get why people like him now. I get he's charming, but like, he was a terrible person a couple years ago. Oh, I don't know. So again, overall, maybe I'll make another video tomorrow, just talking about my whole thoughts going forward and what this means. Probably not, but I'm just so devastated. This might be worse than last year, losing to Houston. Yankees wouldn't let him play when he was under contract. Yeah, A-Rod, yeah. But then they had to bring him back and all that. It was just a mess. It was just like, why are we paying him this guy when he's suing? How did they get there? Boston? I'm assuming you're talking about, Noah. It was in the third inning. It was hit by pitch, single, sac fly, ground out, wild pitch, double, single. And then in the fourth inning, it was a home run by Vasquez. So That's how I got their 4 runs, and yeah, I was it. But if you hadn't allowed just one, yeah, I was just thinking about it now. Are you Italian? Last name's Garofalo, so yes. Yeah, I'm Italian. Love The Godfather. Yes. From New Jersey. Yeah, I think I fit. I don't have an accent, but I guess I fit the Italian feeling and all that. But yeah, if Britain hadn't allowed that home run, we'd still be playing right now. Gosh, if CeCe hadn't allowed, do you sing Frank Sinatra? Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Okay, sorry. I can't get off topic here. Man, Harrison and I are making a good friendship here. Harrison wants to know all about me, and he was making fun of me a couple minutes ago, and now I love how Judge Troll now looks like, yep. See, hey, you know what? If you got to talk, what goes around comes around, I guess. He tried doing that, and oh, man. I had no problem with it actually at the time because I'm like, yeah, of course, come to our house, and we'll at least split it. Nope, can't even win a game at Yankee Stadium. How is that? We used to dominate at Yankee Stadium. How do you? Man, that Red Sox Astros series is going to be so good, though. That is going to be a really fun series. I'll be streaming on Thursday for the Dodgers. LOL. All right, you do that. I can't. I'll stream for the World Series. Build a new stadium. We just did. I don't want to build a new stadium. The stadium's fine. I love the short right porch. I love all the home runs. I don't think we need to build. I didn't want to get rid of the old one, but now I've kind of embraced the new one. So, I'll be streaming for the World Series again. I'll be back for the World Series. I'll do a whole thing. But yeah, for now it's brutal. For now it's just pain. It's just so much pain. Oh, you're tearing me apart, Yankees. Oh. It's all right. You guys are going to get your cheeks slapped by the Astros. Maybe we would have. Maybe this was saving us a series. At least we go the same. At least we don't lose to the Red Sox. At least we don't get, at least we go back to where we were last year. I'll take getting destroyed by the Astros if it means we beat the Red Sox. They're going to remind us of this every chance they get now until we meet up again. I was so excited because I'm like, that's it. No more. They can, we're going to show them the 3-0. That's history. Astros, they are a very, very stacked, talented team. It is amazing what they've built there. And hot, yes. That Indians team is no joke, and they crushed them. Pitching is top-notch. Offense is explosive. Just, man, I think I'm running out of things, but I'm just so furious right now. It's so devastated, so just disappointed of everything that happened here. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in the offseason, but now the Yankees head into the offseason with more questions than answers. And this was supposed to be different. This was supposed to be here. We're back. We're not going to lose in the LC. We're World Series or bust. Trade with Cubs, yes, sure. Again, Schwarber, please, I'll take you. I'll take anybody on the Cubs right now. I'll take anyone. And you can have Sonny Gray. Yeah, I don't. Oh gosh, man, this is so frustrating. I know I'm just saying the same things over and over again. I can't believe you people have stuck with me this long, but this is what an utter meltdown. I can't believe the lack of offensive productivity at home. I can't believe the bad starting pitching. I can't believe the terrible managerial decisions by Boone, who I usually, for the most part, had no problem with, and now I'm really, really turned off by him, and he's gonna have to prove to me in the second season that he can manage. Again, I was praising him in the wild card game, and now I have serious doubts because he let his heart. Oh, David Ortiz tweeting, "The Yankees lose." That stupid meme that's everywhere. But yeah, Astros, Red Sox Saturday night. Man, Stanton really stepping up. Yeah, he did. He did not. Gosh, man. I was so excited when I got him. I was like, yeah, okay, that's a lot of money, but he's gonna hit so many home runs. And now they're showing the stupid thing again. Let me take a snapshot. Oh gosh, man, it's just what a terrible, terrible moment. I can't even. So many things just went completely wrong in this series. I at least thought this would be 5. But to lose in 4 like that, again, to lose both games at home. Great moment. Yeah. I'm happy for you. Harrison, congrats. Wish your team the best of luck. Actually, no, I hope they lose. But I know you. I know if the Yankees were going hard, I know you'd be rooting for us to lose. So, respect among enemies. I'm a Cubs. Oh, you're a Cubs fan. Oh, okay. I apologize. Yeah, okay. That's why you were talking about Schwarber. Okay, that makes sense. When you were talking about I love it when you people are crying. I thought you were okay. Yankees fan. I just hate more than Red Sox. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. Well, sorry about your Cubs. That was a brutal loss in the wild card game, and I'm glad they didn't fire Madden. I don't know why they would. He's such a great manager. He's not perfect. He certainly made some mistakes in the World Series game, but he took you guys so far in 2016. NLCS in 2015. Oh, you think they should fire him? Okay, we can't agree on much, I guess. If Dodgers get past the Brewers, they're going to beat the Astros in the World Series. Yeah. It all comes down to Kershaw again. Can Kershaw not choke? But I would, Harrison knows more about the Cubs than I do. But from a distance, he seems like a good manager. He doesn't seem perfect, but he seems fine to me. But who knows? I would keep him, considering how much he's meant to the organization, what he's done to lead in there. But yeah, Jake, Stanton was an automatic out for most of the series. Yes. How? Did he have? I feel like he did have one big hit, but I can't remember. It's all a blur to me now. It's all such a blur that. Again, I'm so happy about that contract, but just to see him he reminds me so much of A-Rod. I'm so happy the Sox won. You would have watched to see. I guarantee Yankee fans would roast him. All right. Again, I don't get to see much of him, of course, here in New Jersey. So, all right, maybe he has some flaws too. But regardless of whether or not they get Madden, I wish your Cubs the best. I'm a fan of them. And I do enjoy listening to Go Cubs Go. I'm sorry, man. Gabe, congrats on I guess you're a Sox fan. You got a Phillies logo. Okay, I don't know if you're a Philly fan or a Sox fan, but congrats. Sox are my favorite team in the American. Like, okay, that's fine. All right, I respect that. Brewers or Dodgers, more complete team. But Brewers are going to be a tough out, but I think the Dodgers are more complete. Again, Kershaw just seems to be that one guy that I don't totally know about. He could choke at any minute. So. My gosh, we've gone on for an hour and 18. Oh, I didn't think I'd go on this long. Brewers will win. All right, I could totally see it. They completely destroyed Colorado. So you know what? Maybe and Yelich is insane. Amazing how close he got to the triple count. So maybe this will be it, but we'll see. It's just right now I can't really think too much about the ALCS and the NLCS after the most. What do you think about the Phillies signing Harper? Why not? Brewers remind me of 07 Rockies. Yeah, I remember the 07 Rockies. That was one, I think, the tiebreaker, and then crushed through the National League. But not a very good team. Okay, yeah. I remember the 07 Rockies. I was rooting on them against the Red Sox, and they completely let me down. So, yeah, what do you think about the Phillies signing Harper? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Hey, you get stronger, and your opponent gets weaker. Go for it. If you have the money for it, how old are you? 20. So. Man, this is the best part of the night. I'm learning. I'm getting so many. Cubs will get Harper easy. Yeah, all right. I really haven't. I don't know what the odds are on who's going to get Harper. I don't think he's coming back to Washington, but yeah. Yeah, that will be fascinating to see who's going to get. I want Machado more. All right, yeah, I wanted Machado too. I wanted Harper. I was hoping there was a dream earlier last year where I was hoping the Yankees would have Harper, Machado, and Judge. And I got really excited about that. Then I'm 14. I'm a big boy. Congrats, Gabe. The 07 Rockies were swept by the Red Sox. Yep, we were destroyed. That was an ugly postseason. If I'm a Dodgers fan, but I think if the Dodgers didn't chunk on, they would be a bad team. Yeah, they're a great team. We see the kind of talent they have around them, but they are. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're the Nationals in terms of choking, but they are top level. Yankees need to find the missing piece. Badly, I don't know what that missing piece is. I don't know. It's probably obvious, but gosh, after right now, I'm so. How are the Giants this year? Not good. Giants are not good. Are you talking New York Giants or San Francisco Giants? Neither are good. The basics, yeah. Phillies are top level choke us. Yes. Okay, good. Yankees need to fire Boone. How are the Patriots? Patriots are great. Patriots are. I mean, they have problems defensively, but the Patriots they're going to be fine. I can't count out the Patriots, especially with Brady and Belichick and Gronk and now Edelman back. I think they'll be fine. Yankees need to fire Boone. I don't fire a coach after 1 year. I'm not the kind of person that thinks that why do they need to fire? I don't. Yes, he had 2 terrible games. We all know that. He had 2 awful, horrible games in this postseason. Tom Brady can't catch a football. No, he cannot. Nick Foles can. Man, you guys are coming at me on all sides with these comments. Every Boston team can win a title. Yeah, it's so frustrating. Red Sox can win. Celtics can win. Patriots. I don't know. I don't follow hockey. I don't know if the Bruins can, but I don't think they need to fire. I mean, I never want to fire a coach after 1 year. Yes, even he just had the 2 worst games of the season. But I don't know. I'm sick of the Patriots. I think we all are, but I'm kind of sick of them too. But I also respect greatness. I'm sick of the Warriors, but I respect greatness. It's amazing to see a team in this era dominate a sport like that. It's not Bruins' fault. Of course not. It's not all his fault. The players need to execute, but the pitching mistakes that he made in this series with both Severino last night and Sabathia tonight will haunt him. And since they lost the series, it's going to be a mark on his. Remember last year, Girardi had that replay that he should have challenged, and we thought, this is going to be terrible on his legacy, and they won the series in it. But my dad played with Boone. Awesome. That's nice. I don't know what team or when, but yeah, that's good. I will never respect the Patriots. Agreed. Yeah. I don't know if that's what I do. I'll never. If you don't respect the Patriots, that's fine. It's America. You can do what you want. Gosh, but Boone had 2 terrible games, but I wouldn't fire a coach manager after 1 year, and they're not going to. So it's up to Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner to see what's this team missing and what they can do to. Again, they were just so close. But I played against Mike Buccino's Lily. That is awesome. Phantom. I remember the Moose. Oh, he was great. Why would Boone be fired? He would. The only reason they would fire him is if they thought. I don't think they will, and I don't think they should. The only reason why they would fire him is if your Lakers are looking good. Yeah. LeBron, I think they're the 3rd best team in the West, but I think there's room for the future. Why would Boone be fired? Yeah, he was good. The only way that they fire him, I don't think it's very unlikely. The only way they fire him is if it gets so bad and the scrutiny around him in the last 2 days with Severino and doesn't know what time the game starts and the not pulling him, the Sabathia not pulling him. If all of that just bubbles over into just this lynch mob mentality, and they eventually Cashman says, I can't do this. I don't think that will happen. I went to I had a friend who went to the game yesterday who said something that this guy very similar said. She said, Boone's an idiot. So she went to the game yesterday. She saw that loss and texted me, Boone is an idiot. Well, I don't think he's an idiot, but if they do fire him, there's nobody else to manage the team. Well, hey, Buck Showalter is available. When he was on the Reds. Oh, okay. So yeah, I remember when he was on the Reds. I think when was he with the Reds? Great. Now there's so much. Thank you guys for all the comments. When was Aaron Boone on the Reds? Was it before? I'd say it was after the Yankees. But I could not. It was before. I'm sorry. Okay, he was with the Reds from '97 to '03. Okay, yeah, I got him. I got him. And then he was with the Indians. Okay, I thought it was before. Yes. Make Boone a player. Best comment of the night. Make Boone a player manager. He would have hit a walk-off tonight. He would. No, you would have had to have Tim Wakefield throw the ball. You would. That's the only way that would have. That's what Tim Wakefield's known. Like, does anyone else remember anything else about his career other than? But there's two things I remember from Tim Wakefield. He threw a knuckleball, and he got up the walk-off home run Aaron Boone. So that walk-off is why Boone is managing this team, because Yankee fans have such great memories of him and that walk-off home run. But, oh gosh, man, I was fine. I was upset when they fired Girardi, because I thought Girardi had done a good job considering the talent that he had around him for the most part. I was happy when they hired Boone. I was like, all right, let's see where this is going. If you're talking about bad GMs and talking about Gabe, yes, Gabe Kapler is awful. Hire Jason Giambi. Maybe. I don't know what Giambi is doing now, but is he still in the majors? Yeah, you guys got me like looking at. Yeah, he was doing the Balco stuff. Doing the Balco stuff. So Giambi was on 5 baseball covers. It's on Triple Play Baseball, World Series Baseball, World Series Baseball 2K3, ESPN Major League Baseball, and MLB Slugfest. That has to be a record. 5 baseball covers. This is back in the day when there were more than one baseball video game. So hire Brett Boone. I'll why not? Hire Derek Jeter. Yes. Assistant General Manager Hannah Davis. Giambi just chills at home, but I bet he'd manage your team. And now Giambi's long gone. I mean, honestly, again, all these names are nice, and like they bring me back, except for Brett Boone, because I don't think Brett played with the Yankees. I think he was with Seattle for a while. But Jeter and Giambi give me like nice, remembrances of the old days for the Yankees. But they're still. Do you play the show? Not anymore. I used to play it all the time, but now I don't play video games much anymore. But I still wouldn't. The bottom line here is I still wouldn't fire a manager after one season, no matter how bad he was. I feel like you got to give him yet another season, but we'll see. Yankee fans are just sign Bartolo. Bartolo doesn't age, man. I don't know how he does it. Derek Jeter would get the Yankees back to the World Series. Have you seen what he's done with the Marlins? I don't know. Man, I don't know what he's doing. He better be doing. I hope he's doing the right thing with the Marlins, because I love Jeter. I hope he does. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, getting rid of Yelich. I guess he sold Yelich for nothing. Yes, he was about to say he sold Yelich for nothing. So you would not fire Gabe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear. Yes, I would fire Gabe Kapler. Yes. No, there's no way. Doesn't he have like some FBI investigation right now? Look this up. I thought I saw that a couple of days ago. Like Kapler had Gabe Kapler named in a wild report about the FBI's what is it? In the wild part about the FBI investigation into the Dodgers. Wow. Yes, I would fire Kapler immediately. I don't know why he's still with the team. That makes no sense. He was better on TV. I can't believe Jeter sold Yelich for nothing. He sold Giancarlo for nothing too. He just gave the team away. I don't get that. I doubt if he's a pretty good guy. I don't know either about Kapler. I said he was good on TV. I liked him on TV. He was part of that, I think, stupid Fox Sports Live thing that they did, where they like had like the best damn sports show panel. He's too positive. Yeah. He's good on TV, but yeah, he's too happy and everything. But oh gosh, yeah. So Jeter, I don't trust Jeter right now. Maybe I want to see what he does with the Marlins going forward. But also the fact that he was able to buy the team without having much money, that kind of threw me. I was like, what? Manfred. There were other guys that could have bought that team, and Manfred just chose him because, hey, he's a name. He's Derek Jeter. He'll get our name out there. So, man, this was going to be a very short video, and we are now at an hour and a half. You guys, Jeb Bush. There's a Jeb Bush sighting in the comments. Yep, he can't win the presidency. He can't win the Marlins. Man, that's embarrassing. I'm dropping politics out of this. Jeter is cooler than them. Yeah, he is cooler than them, but I feel like there's other guys at the Marlins that could have done more with more money and could have set the team, more positive. Maybe Jeter does have them in a positive direction, but I don't see where they're going right now. I don't see it right now. Jeter's option was just sell, sell, sell. When will the Yankees win a World Series? I hope soon. Hope 2019 is the year, but I thought 2018 was I thought 2018 would be the year, but I don't know. It's so frustrating right now. I'm at a loss. I'm so disappointed, so upset. I'm sick of wait till next year. Look, as a Yankee fan, I know, I hear you, man. It's been 10 years. It's been 10. We are coming up on the 10-year anniversary of the last title. Think about it. The Cubs waited 108 years, but I feel like the Yankees got better but worse at the same time this year. Yes. Good point. Baseball is sad the season's so long you could be eliminated so quick. Yeah, that is a problem. But I love baseball's postseason though. I enjoy it so much. Baseball's regular season is kind of a grind, but yeah, you beat my Phils. We did 09. I remember that was fun. I think you won game 1 and then we won games 2 through 4. A-Rod had a big game. A-Rod had a couple big games in there. Phillies won game 5. Yankees won game 6 with the Matsui. Big performance there. Shane Vino-Grino ground out to end it. Yep. Throw to Mariano. The Yankees are back on top. That were good times. And we're now coming up on the 10-year anniversary, which, man, what was the last time? Oh, gosh. The last time the Yankees were this long, I think, was 78 to 96. That was 18. Blackhawks beat the Flyers. That was 2010. Yeah, I remember that year. The last time the Yankees had a deficit this long was 78 to 96, and that was a dark era in Yankees history. Like the 80s and early 90s was a dark time for the Yankees. Nothing going right. George getting banned. Donnie Baseball was the only positive thing about it. I don't think that 100 team. Yeah, that's a good point. I also don't think 100-win team should end up in the wild card and then go play the 1 seed. I don't want to make excuses, but it's true. Favorite of all time has been Revere. That's nice. I don't want to make excuses. Yeah, I would have it. I might consider making it 2-3. Like, yeah, if you're the second best team in the division, I don't know. I actually have to look it up here. Where were the Yankees? I got to remind myself. Where were the Yankees ranked in terms of the American League? They were the third best team. So maybe have them play Houston. Maybe have it be so that the Red Sox play the Indians and the Astros play the Yankees. I wouldn't mind that. And besides, then we'd get a 7-game series if that would happen between the Yankees and Red Sox. So this is the longest post show ever for me. Yeah, I didn't plan on going this long. I had no plans on doing this. But everybody started talking. Everybody started writing in the comments. And I love talking with you guys. So I might go another hour. Get rid of the wild card. No, I like the wild card. As a Yankee, even as somebody who stresses the wild card, I like it. It puts more emphasis on the division. It gets you – now you take top 4 teams from each league and go from there. I mean, we already did that. I actually like this. It puts more excitement in that 1-game playoff, and anything can happen there. I really have no problem. If you don't like it, fine. I get it. It took me a while to get used to as well, but overall, I like it. It brings excitement to baseball. So what else? What else can you ask for? Gosh, we were at 1 hour and 33. I can't believe this. Longest show ever. This is, but I love talking. I wish Ben Revere was never traded. Who did he get traded to? I remember Ben Revere. When did right? He's a free agent now. Let's see. He was on the Phillies from 13 to 15. Yeah, he got traded to Toronto. Primary strength is his speed. His defense, he struggled there for power. He only hit 7 home runs in the major leagues. That's like Bob Uecker territory. I think Uecker had like 7. Changed the ALDS too, but no. It's fine. The division series is fine. Best of 5, I like that. I don't want 2 best of 7s. But we already have 2. I don't want a third one. Best of 5 is fine. No problem with that. He was the hits leader in 2014 in the National League. How many home runs did he have that year? Did he have any? In 96 games with the Phillies, he batted .294 with 24 stolen bases, 1 home run, and 26 RBIs. Oh. Oh gosh. In 151 games in 2014, he hit 306 with 184 hits, 49 stolen bases, and 2 home runs. That is amazing. How can you have that good of that many hits, and just like 2 home runs? 2 home runs must have been by accident. No, I want a best. No, I understand what you want to say. I heard what you said. Skip Bayless is your YouTube account. I want a best of 7 for the ALDS. I heard what you said, and I disagree. If you want it, if you like it, that's fine. But I think there's too many. There's already too many. There's 2 best of 7s. I don't think we need a third. He has the record for most at bats until first time. That sounds about right. That sounds. Ben Revere, a true Hall of Famer, if I do say so myself. He's already out of the league, so he had so many triples and singles. Yes, so many triples, so many singles, and 0 home runs. That is an amazing career. That is a movie waiting to happen. I can't wait for the Ben Revere movie coming in 2027. True that, yeah. So, yeah, when will my Lakers get an NBA title? I don't know. As long as the Warriors are this dominant, as long as the Warriors have KD, Curry, and Thompson, and Draymond, and DeMarcus Cousins, I don't see. Maybe Boston, but I don't see it. These teams are so good. The Warriors are so good. He was also a Gold Glove caliber defense. Yeah, okay. He didn't win a Gold Glove, I don't think, but he was a solid hitter, as we saw here. But it's a home run business. That's why he's no longer in the league, because you need to hit home runs. But yeah, he played with the Angels last year. Then that was it. So can't count out LeBron James. I'm never counting out LeBron James. I am a LeBron super fan. You can't count. I'm never counting out LeBron. But the teams around him are so much better. I'll look that up later. Ben Revere play. I've dwindled down. This is supposed to be a Yankees post-game show, and I have resorted to talking about Ben Revere, Jason Giambi, Gabe Kapler against the Reds. I've gone so far off the deep end that it is ridiculous. So, I mean, I was supposed to be talking about the Yankees, but somehow, somewhere in the way, we completely lost sight of that, and now we are talking about Ben Revere. But who am I fooling? I still got the views, so that people watch this absolute trash. So if you're watching, what if the Lakers get Anthony Davis? But we're all having fun. Yes, fun is what the world needs. There's too much darkness. We all need to lighten up. We all need to be happy. So as long as we're having fun, 12:17 in the morning here on the East Coast, that's all that matters. So if the Lakers get Anthony Davis, yeah, they might be. Revere is the GOAT. Ben Revere. I got to get myself a Ben Revere jersey. This is nuts. I don't. Again, Lakers are good. I just don't see anybody with the way the Warriors are stacked up right now, unless with injury. I don't see anybody beating this team. So we'll see what else. We'll see what goes on there in the NBA. But yeah, oh gosh. Do you think Rollins is? No. He's had a solid career. He had nice moments. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. When will the Packers win another Super Bowl? If Aaron Rodgers continues to have a terrible team around him, the answer is not. While he's there, they need good players around him, and he doesn't. It's just him. I have so much respect for him and what he does. It's just him. It's just him. The coaching isn't great. The offense isn't great. But Ben Revere, again, this is like the 12th Ben Revere. He must love this. Somebody tweet this to Ben Revere. I'm sure he'll really appreciate the 100 shout-outs we've given him. So, yeah, I don't see Green Bay, especially after the way they just got destroyed by Detroit last night or on Sunday. I don't see it for them. But we'll see anything can happen in the NFL. So maybe just maybe, they'll be able to pull it off. But the best teams right now in the NFL: Kansas City, the Rams, the Patriots, and the Saints. Those are the top 4. Anybody else after that really is on like a second tier. Tell him it was me. I'm his number 1 fan. Okay, yes. Gabe Palandro. Is that how I pronounce it? Browns. Hey, why not? This team should be 5-0. The Browns should be 5-0. if they had a good kicker, they'd be 5-0. We'd be talking about Chiefs, Rams, Browns. All right. The Rams seem like a year away. The Rams, I think a year from now, the Rams are going to make the playoffs. But now they've already dug themselves in such a hole. When will the LA Kings win? I don't follow hockey. If you want hockey analysis, I know I seem like a white guy here. I seem like I should know my hockey. Nope, know nothing about it. Actually, not nothing. Very little about it. It's just not my kind of sport. So I've now crossed the hour and 40-minute mark. This was supposed to be a Yankees melt. Another Ben Revere reference. He's literally the same type of baseball player as me. Good for you. You're going to be a fine baseball player one day. This has gone so far. I just love people clicking this Red Sox Yankees live reaction, and they're getting Ben Revere talk. And they're immediately like, nope, click off. So apologies to anybody who is expecting more, but got this. You got me almost choking on milk if you rewind about an hour, which it feels like at the time. Now it's like maybe 30 minutes. I almost choked on milk, so that was fun. Yeah. I will wrap this up soon, even if the people are running comments, because I've got to go to bed. I've had school today. It's been such a long, long day. I don't play baseball, so man, this was. My girlfriend still go at me after the game. Good for you, sir. Good for you. So much going on in sports. I should just do these like live streams like every couple of days, even if it's talking about nothing. We can just go on these like long tangents about Ben Revere and Gabe Kapler and Jason Giambi. Again, Skip, congrats on the girlfriend, and yeah. By the way, ladies, still single. Yeah. Not just, if there is a lady watching this, I would love it, but nobody's watching. Nobody's watching this. Nothing like. You're trolling me, Gabe. You're trolling me. And you know what? I have the highest respect for you. What is this? What are we doing here? This is ugh. Oh my gosh. What a mess. So yeah, the Yankees, do you hate Wario? Oh wait. Is that a video game? No. What a random question. Do you hate Wario? I've never played Mario. I mean, I saw that mushroom toads were in the news for a lawyer or a adult film actress, but we don't have to get into that. Yeah, I don't play Mario. It's just I don't know. I'm not a Nintendo guy. I was a PlayStation guy. I love playing sports games. I love playing baseball. I love playing basketball. I love playing the MLB The Show and MLB NBA 2K and the Madden. Those are my games, but anything else I'm not really that into. But it is what it is. So, but for real, no one's saying you can't like Ben Revere. No one is saying that. I'm glad you like Ben Revere. You can like whoever you want. This is America. People be tripping, yeah. What was the lyrics to that? I don't know the whole. Yeah. Wait. Here we go. This is America. Don't catch you slipping up, okay? Don't catch you slipping up. Do whatever you want. Love Ben Revere. It's fine. You play Fortnite. Great. I hate Fortnite. If you like it, fine. I can't. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like people are so obsessed with it. I saw a Samsung commercial earlier with Fortnite. I'm like, oh gosh, it's just and Ninja and all that. I just don't get into it. America, yes, America, F yeah, woo, number one, eat it, Canada. So this is were we talking about the Yankees earlier? I think we were. It was so long ago. It's like, oh, is this the real life? Is this fantasy? Oh my gosh, this is what a night! What a crazy, wild night. I don't even know. That Samsung, yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm not the only person who thought that Samsung commercial was cringe. What is it? All of these commercials in the baseball postseason, I haven't seen one good commercial. They're all so terribly put together. What happened in the days of like Macintosh '84? So disappointed as a Yankee fan. Thank you for bringing it all around. Yes, as a Yankee fan right now, so disappointed, so frustrated, so close, and yet so far. And another season of watching the World Series from home. So maybe next year, maybe got to pull it all together. We'll see what Cashman and company do. We'll see what kind of moves they can make. I mean, they're the Yankees that can spend all the money they want, and they have all these players. If they want to make trades, they have all these great guys from the farm system that they can trade for. So, yeah, it's devastating. I'm totally devastated. Favorite player? Thank you, Danny. And they need to get somebody, but who? I don't know. Somebody, anybody. I don't know where. I don't know who. I don't know who you are, where you're from, what you did. As long as you love me. That's Backstreet Boys song. I'm sorry. Somebody, anybody. I don't know who, but somebody that can help this team out. Presumably a pitcher, because that's what killed us in this series. Who's your favorite player right now or all time? All time would probably be Jeter. Right now, Judge. So I'm so just. Oh, can't believe this. Can't believe this. Oh, so close. And I knew that tease was coming. I saw it coming a mile away. I saw that tease. Do the Yankees need a baseball version of LeBron? Yeah, I'll take Hamels. I'll take Hamels. I'll take Bumgarner. I know he's injury prone, but I'll take anybody. Help this team out. Do the Yankees need a baseball version of LeBron James? I feel like Judge kind of is. Maybe Mike Trout, but the Angels aren't trading him. Sorry, I'm taking Jeter. You can have your Ben Revere. I thought they were going to win it until Stanton choked. I don't think I ever believed this entire post. I don't think there were times where I was hopeful, but I don't think that entire time. You can go back and watch the live stream. I don't think there was one time when I was like, "This is it. Yankees are going to win this." I thought the whole time I was like, "They're going to blow this. They're going to find a way to blow this." So it is what it is. It's as frustrating as it is, but what are you going to do? UFC style. No, I don't know if I want UFC. Oh, are we talking about UFC or UFC where we jump out of the ring and fight corners? Gosh, what a mess that was. Dana White, take some responsibility, would you? I mean, my gosh. I mean, that was a full scale riot. How did that went completely off the rails? McGregor, yeah, I don't. But I've only paid for one boxing match, and that was the Mayweather-McGregor fight, and the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, and I immediately hated myself for doing it. My dad wanted to do it, so we spent some time with that. We brought our cousin over. It was fun, but after I was like, why did we pay money for that? And then Mayweather-McGregor, I'm like, I'm paying money. There was no way I was going to pay money to watch two terrible human beings fight. So I did not pay for Mayweather-McGregor. I didn't pay for the fight coming up last week. Jump out of the ring, gangster style, and straight up gang fight. Yeah, like I mean, that was like the end of Rocky V. It's just. Oh gosh, what a mess that was. So man, gosh. So things we've referenced: Rocky. We've referenced Childish Gambino. We've referenced Ben Revere. We've referenced Gabe Kapler, Jason Giambi, MLB The Show, MLB video games, Fortnite, Samsung, commercials, Yankees and Red Sox. Also WWE. All right, let's turn that into yes. I mean, WWE is at least honest about what they're doing. The UFC isn't. Derek is too old to be. Good point. You know, Ben Revere would beat Babe Ruth right now because Ben Revere is alive. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's almost 12:30, and I'm just gonna finish this. But again, final thoughts. And absolutely, there's gonna Mayweather and Pacquiao are gonna fight again. It's gonna happen. All right, I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna. What is the best Batman movie? The original, the Tim Burton one with Michael Keaton. By far the best. Batman Returns was okay. Batman, it was Batman. Batman Returns, yes. Batman Returns, second one. That was okay. Batman Forever was not good. Batman and Robin, I love, but I know it's an awful movie. Batman Begins, good. Dark Knight, awesome. Dark Knight Rises, good. And Batman v Superman, don't even get me started. Best Star Wars, the fourth one. I'm not calling it what it's called. It's just Star Wars. That one's the best one. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I got confused there. Empire Strikes Back, and then the original Star Wars. Those are my top two there. The prequels, no, those are the worst. I just rewatched those a couple days ago and like, oh gosh, man, the Attack of the Clones, that romance between Anakin and Padmé, the princess or whatever, was the worst romance in the history of movies until Twilight. And then somehow that was eclipsed by 50 Shades of Grey. Those are the three worst romances in the history of movies, right there. 50 Shades of Grey, Twilight, Attack of the Clones. Return of the Jedi is, I think, 5th on the list. I 3rd or 4th. I want to hear a Star Wars joke. You got the floor, Gabe. This will end soon. This has gone so far off the rails. I can't even label it Yankees Red Sox. All right, let's go, Gabe. Let's wrap this up. I'm drop dead tired. I'm just gonna. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. I'm sorry for the team, but I'm from Boston, home of the Red Sox. Danny, congratulations. Well done. Best of luck to you. If Yankees don't have used them. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back. You know what? I might be back in the next couple of days just to do this stupid things again, because I seem to like it and you guys seem to like it. If you want me to do this again, it's not even a live stream, just not even a reaction, just me talking about sports or whatever the heck. We can do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and the Yankees will be back. God bless.